It's so weird to have this ominous piano music be playing instead of the regular world map music, isn't it? I think it is. Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. In the last one, we got dropped off here on the Forgotten Continent. If you look at the map, we're way the hell over here. And the Hildegard is just a little bit south of where I am. But I decided to walk over here. There's the full map. Walk over here on the map to where there's some Chocobo tracks. Because we're going to kick this episode off with a little bit of Chocobo stuff. Man, the last 3 episodes, just nothing but Chocobo stuff. We're also going to stop by the swamp and do some frog catching. In fact, we're probably going to kick it off with that. Let's do that first. Let's do the frog catching first, because I don't know how long that's going to take. And I figure since this is a new swamp, we'll show it off. The whole reason we brought Kina was for this moment, and this moment alone. Now, it's pretty much going to look like all the other swamps when you get there. There's nothing different about it at all. The only difference will be the layout of where you're catching the frogs. Also, the enemies you fight here are probably going to be different. So let's see what we got. Hopefully they are different, so I can actually be correct. It's not different at all. I was wrong! So, first thing you'll notice about my characters is, well, besides I just whooped the shit out of that frog, there's some differences on the abilities I have equipped. Zidane and Kina both now have auto haste, so I went ahead and put auto haste on their abilities, so they'll both be fast. I wanted to have auto haste on Steiner and or Amarant as well. Steiner will be next, but Kina's got nothing else to learn on any of the accessories, so I figure I'm just going to leave her learning auto haste until she actually learns it. We'll talk more about abilities and such in this episode, but first, let's catch some frogs. Yeah. Actually, while we're catching frogs, it's going to be kind of boring anyway, so we're just going to run around this damn pond and catch frogs. I should talk about in between episodes. In between episodes, I did go out in the world map for a little while and do some fighting. Just mostly to level up Steiner and Kina, because their levels were behind. And in the meantime, obviously, I learned a bunch of abilities, so that's always good. Oh, look. We got the next item for catching frogs. I wasn't sure if there was another prize until 99. Battle boots. Ooh, that's actually nice. That's actually an accessory I don't have. Hopefully it has something that Kina hasn't learned. That way she'll have a new accessory to equip. But anyways, as I was saying, I learned a bunch of new abilities. I went back. Steiner was the one. Steiner and obviously Amarant are. Amarant's just behind because we didn't hit him till later. Steiner's behind because we had such a long lull where we barely got to use him. Like, we got to use him a couple different times, but it was for short bursts, so he didn't really get a lot of time to level up. Point is, I learned all the sword abilities that I've basically been working on the whole game, but haven't been able to finish because he's been not in the party. So needless to say, he's got the one that he learned from Blood Sword. He's got the one he was supposed to be learning from Mithril Sword way earlier on in the game. He got, I don't know, he's got all sorts of shit that he didn't have before. Can we get to the other side of the pond so we can catch this fucking frog? Can we even go to that side? I'm going to see if we can squeeze through this grass. Can we? No. We have to just wait for the frog to jump this way? That is super lame. Come on, I want 50 frogs. That's a good even amount. I want it. Come here, frog, you piece of shit. We could just leave one frog behind and hope he can repopulate the earth on his own. But anyway, also, I don't know, I learned a shit ton of abilities with Amarant as well. Mostly just abilities. He's still working on the spare change ability on his poison claws, or poison knuckles, or whatever. But all the rest of his stuff is done. You know what? Screw it. We'll leave one frog. One frog left behind is not a big deal. We still got 50 more frogs to catch before we're actually done catching frogs in the game, so definitely going to do plenty more frog catching on and off for the rest of the game whenever I have dull moments and time has passed. I actually did go back and check the first swamp after doing all the Chocobo stuff in a couple episodes ago, and the first swamp even only had like 3 frogs respawned. I caught the 3. There's a bunch of tadpoles running around. So anyway, I caught the 3 frogs, and I was like, well, that's freaking cool, I guess. We got 3 more frogs, yay. Oh, look, these guys. These fucking guys. We're having a back attack on them. That's good. These fucking guys. What are these fucking things called again? I forgot what they're called. Anemones. Of course, how could I forget? With friends like that, who needs anemones? Anyway, now that we've done our frog catching for today, It's time to do some chocobo stuff. I didn't mention this at the end of last episode. I only talked about the frog thing, but now that we can get on the chocobo on this continent, we can actually get the last 2 chocographs that I wasn't able to pick up when I was here previously. The chocograph treasures. And we'll talk about more on that in a second. But first, somebody learned some abilities. I believe Steiner just learned that, so let's put the gold helm on him. Still working on everything else, indeed. Amaranth, who else learned something? Did Amaranth learn something? I think he did, actually. Let's go ahead and put the Mantra Band on him. I believe we can change his wrist as well. Let's give him... Wait, oh, the only thing he can learn is High Tide from Jade Arm. Like, cool. And everything else he's still working on, cool. Penis still working on everything. Zidane's only working on Long Reach right now, and everything else is good. Everything else is good. Let's get out of here and get cracking on those treasures I keep promising, damn it. Wasted enough time in this bitch. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. On the chocobo. Alright, so first things first. Let's go ahead and open up the chocograph menu. And let's see, which one's nearer to me? The Dusk Plains or the Forgotten Plains? I think the Forgotten one is actually closer to where I am at the moment. It's actually up here in the, on the up here on the north side of the continent. It's over here, I believe. If you look over here. Now this is actually a castle that we won't need to go to till later, but we could go there now because we have this chocobo. There's no reason to go there now though. Anyway, the treasure is over here, I believe. Yes, I think this is the right area, if I'm not mistaken. Is this the right area? I think I'm going too far, actually. We have to be by the green. Yeah, I went too far. There you go. The green was right there. Sorry, I was looking at the map and not the actual screen. It's around here somewhere. Wait, is it further up? It must be further up. I thought it was further down. Is it on the green? Maybe it's on the green. This one has a weird area. Dude, where is this one? Okay, if you look at it from here, is it like in between? Where the fuck is this one? We got the quest. Where is this quest? Don't tell me it's actually up on here. Oh, it is up on there. Holy crap. Durr. You have to know these things if it's a mountain one, genius. Anyway, we got 17 ore, 5 ether, 14 opal, and a demon mail. Ooh. Ooh, demon's mail. We're definitely going to equip that on Steiner. I'm pretty sure that's an armor for Steiner. Anyway, Forgotten Plains, done. So, if we open up the chocograph menu, we got one more we can get, the Dusk Plains. This one's actually all the way on the south side of the continent, so let's start heading that direction toward where Oilvert is. Oilvert. Okay, so if you didn't get your chocobo, you have to do this on foot, right? Here's where we landed. Watch how long of a walk this would have had to been if we were on foot. I'm going to do this the right way. We're not going to go over any mountains. We would have had to go this way, around this mountain over here. Remember, you can't go over mountains when you're on foot. Okay, actually, that would have been a dead end. We would have had to go this way. Oh, no wonder they wouldn't let me get the gold chocobo. There is a forest on this continent. I thought there wasn't a forest. Okay, so that makes sense then. That's why they wouldn't give me the last chocograph pieces. Now it all makes sense. Anyway, you have to go around this way, through all these windy-ass paths, fighting random battles along the way, mind you. All the way around, yep. Walking all the fucking way around. Yeehaw, around this big-ass bend. Inside this spirally area to where Oilvert is. This is Oilvert right here. We'll come back to this in a minute, but this is where we're headed to. That's our destination. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and grab... I believe this is the right spot, I think. I could be wrong. Actually, I am wrong. It's further over here by these forests. I think this is the right spot, actually. Let's see. Does this look more correct? This doesn't look correct either, does it? Not really. Huh. Maybe it's on the other side? Maybe it's over here? Now I'm confused on which forest is the right forest. Oh, maybe this is it? Maybe it's further down here? Oh, maybe it's this one over here. Ah, this is it. This is it. This is it. Man, talk about wasted time looking for treasures, man. Come on. Come on, bruh. Is it in the forest? Where are you? Maybe it's actually up on the ledge? There it is. Okay. Yeah. If it's a mountain one, you should definitely check up on ledges. We get 12 Phoenix Downs, 14 ores, 1 Kaiser Knuckle, and an Iron Man card. So we got another new weapon for Amarant, which is good. I'm not sure which one's better, the Kaiser Knuckle or the Dragon Claw, but either way, cool. So, you think we should head to Elvert yet? Oilvert yet? No! No, we shouldn't. You know why? Because there's also 2 cracks on these mountains that we obviously couldn't get to because we couldn't come here before. Now, this is the most impossible part of this fucking area. How can you tell what a crack is and what's not a crack? If you look over here, you might think, oh, look, there could be tons of cracks there, or even, you know, what may be perceived as a crack. But what you're actually looking for is this right here. You see this like one singular black up and down line? This is actually one of the cracks. Can you imagine not knowing where these were? Searching high and low for these fucking cracks along these ledges of the mountains? It takes forever. Luckily for you, I know where they are. Maiden's Prayer, Dragon's Hair, Gauntlets, Odin card. That is one of the best takes we have gotten. These cracks are much better than the Chocobo treasures. Anyway, that's only one of the cracks. There's actually a second crack in this direction somewhere. Let's see if we can find it in a timely manner. Is it here? I don't see it. No, it's over here in this direction. Maybe it's on here? Wait. Is this it? No, this doesn't look like it. I'm telling you, these cracks look so weird. It's hard to tell if and when I'm in the right spot. I feel like this could be it. Like this right here could be the crack. It doesn't look like it, but it could be. See, I'm even gonna check because I'm not sure. Yeah, see, that's not it. Okay. I was like, it looks kind of like it could be. It's not the same as the other crack. That's what I remember about this second one, or the other one. They don't look the same, if I'm not mistaken. They look like 2 completely different things, and that's part of the reason why I got confused about where the fuck the location is. And it's understandable. All right, let me look at the map real quick. I think it's actually more in this region. I think I'm a little bit too north, actually. I think it might be actually over here, or this is where I was looking before, but I think I'm a little too north. Maybe it's like down over here, down in like this area. Crack kills, baby. Where you at, crack? Where you at, crack? Fat crack. Where you at, crack? Wait, we're not up on the ledge. We gotta be on ledges. Cracks are on ledges, bro. If you're not on a ledge, you're not finding the crack. See, even this looks like it could be a crack, but it's probably not. That's just how ridiculous the shit is. Dude, where the fuck is this other crack at? Don't be such a crack addict. Or maybe it's low. Oh, there it is. See? I finally spotted it. It is lower. It does take the mountains to get to it, but it's just on the other side. I was looking up on ledges, man. There it is. See, they're not easy to spot, but they are spottable. Eye drops, Medane's Ring, a Genji helmet, and a Hildegard 1 card. Alright, that does it for our treasure takes on Chocobos on this continent. If you'll notice in the Chocograph menu, now we don't have any more treasures to find, other than the one last treasure we have here, the Chocograph at the bottom we can't actually do yet, till we can fly. But, needless to say, there is one last thing, one more thing, that we can do right now. And it requires us to go into a forest somewhere in this area. Now, is this forest considered in the right area? Seaways Canyon. Make sure that the location says Seaways Canyon on your location, and then walk around in the forest for this. And we should run into... Booyah! You knew it. You should have known. It's time to meet our next friendly creature of the game. There's only a couple more left after this one. But here he is. Oh, no, it's not. It's this dude again. Oh, don't forget about the ragtime mouse. Let's hopefully get the question right this time. Pop quiz time. Question number 2. Chocobo Forest is located between Lindblum and Southgate. Is this true? It is. If you think about it, it is true. Now, Circle, I believe, is considered true, so hit Circle. I'm pretty sure it's in between Lindblum, because, yeah, it's after you when you exit Lindblum and on the... Yeah, that's correct. Even without looking up the answer, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yay! I got it right. Nice. After getting question 1 wrong, we got question 2 correct. That's good. This is good. Yay, we're 50% correct so far. It's alright. We'll be more than 50% correct eventually. That was not what I expected to run into right away, but still nice, because we haven't run into that very often so far, so I'm kind of okay with it. I said friendly creature. Run around in here for another minute, and hopefully I'll run into a friendly creature. Hopefully I'll just get it right away, so I don't have to waste too much time. Damn it. Well, most likely it'll be a new enemy, since we haven't fought anything on screen in this episode. So let's see what we got. Let's see what wants a piece. This guy. This continent is riddled with this guy. I fought a bunch of these guys off screen in between episodes. They are known as Armstrong. Basically, it reminds me a lot of the Hell House from Final Fantasy VII that you fight in Midgar on the way from like Sector 5 to Sector, or to the wall, in between Wall Market and Eris's house, basically. That little stretch of area where you have to fight battles in Final Fantasy VII and Midgar. The Hell House. Those of you who've played Final Fantasy VII will know exactly what the fuck we're talking about. Now, the next thing we need to do is check out our new take that we just got from our new Chocobo treasures. None of them are we probably going to equip now. Oh, except for... Wait, we didn't get any new swords, did we? I was thinking we were going to get a new sword for Steiner in those treasures. I don't think we did. I think Steiner's going to be stuck with whatever the best sword we have for him is. Because I believe we just learned whatever he was working on his Ice Brand. So now we just have to give him the Coral Sword. That's the best we can give him for now. That sucks. We got a Genji helmet, though. Sweet. We also got new armor, right? The Demon Mail? Yeah, let's work on that, too. Awesome. He's almost done learning counter as well, so we've got to switch some stuff on him in a minute. I think everybody else is still good for the moment. Still working on whatever they're working on. I don't think I really got anything else new to put on anyone, did I? Not really. I didn't get any new armlets. I didn't get any new robes or anything. Mostly just got a bunch of new cards and stuff. I gotta show you guys all the new cards I got. Maybe I'll do that in a minute. Let's see if we can run into this damn friendly creature. And if not, I'll meet you when I do. Come on, friendly creature. Show yourself. Show yourself! We got shit to do. Finally. Jesus. Nah, it didn't take that long. It just took another battle. That's all. We're good. We're good. So this is our other friendly creature, right? Here he is. This fucking bastard holding a book. Yup, this is him. And he wants an emerald. He's known as the Jabberwock. The Jabberwock wants an emerald, then an emerald he shall have. We should have plenty of them, so just give him an emerald. Wherever the fuck the emerald... Wait, emerald? 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 He said emerald, right? Oh, no. Why don't I have an emerald? Oh, no. He said emerald, right? Oh, no. What did he say? Does he... Oh, no. Emerald. Why don't I have an emerald? Fuck my life, I have it equipped on somebody, don't I? Are you kidding me? Is this really happening right now? Can we run away and do this again later? God, I hope so. Because I don't have an emerald right now. I just don't. Can we just flee? God, I hope we can flee. Alright, I'll tell you guys this now. If I have to restart because I don't have an emerald, and I can't fight him again, I will restart my... I'm going to look that up and make sure I can still do that. If I can't, what we've done in this episode I'll have to redo. That's not a big deal. Nothing random has happened in this episode. All we've done is pick up Chocobo treasures and shit, so I can redo any of that stuff. Just know that I will redo that guy and make sure I give him an emerald. I'm not going to F that up just because I don't have an emerald with me. I think, if anything, Garnet has it equipped. I think that's what happened. Garnet, or Ico. Ico might have it equipped. Either way, somebody has it equipped. Oops, that's my bad. I didn't remember him wanting an emerald. That's totally my bad. In the meantime, let's go ahead and check out Walvert, because that's where our destination is. And I figured we need to get there in this episode, even if it's only gonna be for a few minutes. It's a dungeon, so we're gonna have to be here for a while anyways. Let's at least get it started. Here we are, guys. An ancient looking place, almost like Pride Rock, but it's known as Oilvert, or Oilvert, or Walvert, however you would like to pronounce it. I will pronounce it however the fuck I feel like. Anyways, there's a Moogle immediately when you get here, which is really nice. If you check his Mognet, he's very weirded out by having visitors, but he does want you to deliver some mail to Muel. Also, he is a Mog shop, so if you get here and you really need some items... Also, he's got fucking weapons? Are you serious? Dude, I didn't know you had weapons, bro. Well, I'm loading up on weapons because that's how I roll, bitch. I'm buying 2 of everything because that's how I roll, bitch. I honestly didn't know he sold weapons. Or I guess I forgot. At some point I didn't know. That thought had slipped my mind completely, clearly, because I did not remember this. Oh shit, green berets too? Dude, buy some of those. I'm just making sure I have at least 2 of everything for any future, what do you call it, synthesizing I gotta do. Make sure I have 2 of everything. I don't have any gold armor, what? Man, I'm so glad this guy's here, holy shit. And if you need to load up on any items, there it is. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Alright, do we need to heal? Not really, we're okay. Let's at least start exploring this place. We'll come back to the entrance to save in between episodes because we ain't gonna get far into this place. But at the very least, remember, this place has a magic barrier, so if you brought any mages with you, this is where that will become useless, so hopefully you were smart and you picked people who could fight. Hey, look, a couple of these fuck faces that we actually fought one of these on the way out of Kuja's place. Anyway, now that we have strong-ass weapons on everyone, we should be able to wreck shop. Well, I haven't given Amaran a better weapon yet, so that sucks. But eventually I'll get to do that. In fact, we'll probably get to do that in this episode, hopefully. He's pretty close to learning that spare change ability. And don't forget, I am not saving it until I check on that emerald thing. Because if I really have to reload my save so I didn't actually encounter that guy, I will do that. I will do what must be done to accomplish. In fact, I might just do it just to be safe regardless of what I read online. In fact, I probably will. So whatever you see happen in this episode, in terms of learning things and all that, I'll try to at least get back to that point. I probably will. It's not that hard to fight a few battles and get the abilities back. Re-get those chocobo treasures. It should be simple enough. I did learn spare change, however, so let's go ahead and throw on... Damn, I just bought Mithril Claws, too. Well, let's just go one step up and go Mithril Claws, because even though I would like to go kick-ass... Nah, screw it. We're going kick-ass. Never mind. I'm not even going to say that. Oh, shit. If we go Kaiser Knuckles, we can learn Curse anyways. No reason to go Mithril Claws. Well, then shit, let's just go Dragon Claws. Let's just go one step up. One more step up. Do we have anything else we just learned? I mean, there was, but anything else we have to switch. We got a new sword, too, right? Diamond Sword? Hell yeah. Don't forget about all the new shit. Oh, we learned Counter, finally. Okay, that's good. Let's just put Auto Float on for now. Anybody else done? Is there anything else you're working on? We got these green berets now, but I don't think there's anything on there we need to learn. Let's double check on that, though. Oh, look, he doesn't have clear-headed. What the fuck? How did that happen? I'm not sure how that happened. Judo... What? Distract? Really? Distract? I mean, there's nothing wrong with distract, but I didn't realize some people didn't know it already. Alright, let's at least go to the next screen and... Oh, God, another battle? Really? Man, we're having no luck. No love today. No love. You know what? Let's fight this battle. Hopefully it's something new. It's just another of these guys. I was just thinking, we haven't even gotten to the next screen. I've been wasting a lot of time in menus and doing chocobo stuff. But you know what I might do? I might end the episode now. That way I can not forget to go back and redo anything. or I'm just gonna go back and redo all this shit that we just did, so I don't forget. Because if I do all this stuff now, I'm not gonna like think to redo it. Whatever. Let's just, yeah. You know what? Screw it. I'm ending the episode here. In the next one, we'll explore Olvert and do our thing. It's just gonna be another dungeon, and I'll just meet you right here. So I'll see you guys then. Wait, there's one last thing I want to tack on here at the end of this episode. I almost forgot. I really did want to show this off, and I figured let's do this now since we have a little bit of time and it's not quite too long of an episode. Let's show off the cards that I've been getting from all these damn Chocobo treasures. Now, most of the shit I've already had up to pretty much here. Cerberus card, yeah. Most of the stuff I've just been getting from battles and stuff. But, I've already shown the Santarian card. Tonberry card. I don't remember where I got that one. But we got the Iron Man card. I believe that we got that from one of the treasures we picked up. Nova Dragon, we've had that. Shiva, we had that. Alexander, I think I got that from one of the Chocobo treasures, or cracks, or bubbles, or something. Let's see. Odin, we definitely got that. Ramu, we've had. Masamune, we got that from one of the treasures. Ribbon, we already grabbed earlier. Genji, we grabbed earlier. Mithril Swords, we've had those. Theater Ship, I think I may have had that one, but we got the Red Rose Ship as well, the Hildegard 1, and also the Cargo Ship, if you remember the Cargo Ship. Oh yeah, and the Blue Narcissus, can't forget about that. We got a couple Frog cards, an Oglop card now, Lindblum, Gargant, and the old school airship card. Tack that one on as a reference. That's I believe that's the airship from Final Fantasy 2 or 3 or 5. It's one of those early ones. It's one of those games, but it is a throwback little sprite from that. So anyways, yeah, I wanted to just tack on an extra little minute where I showed off the cards I've been getting. I should have did that last or whatever. I should have done this a while ago, but now that we've gotten almost all the treasures in the game, there's only a couple treasures left actually. There's a few that are chocographs, and then there's one more bubbles and one more crack. So and that'll be it. We're almost done. Anyways, now it's the true peace. So peace.